Hey guys, it's Chris here, and welcome to my third PC build. My first PC build was a really long time ago in 2011. My uncle gave me my first graphics card. It was an AMD. Then I went on to build the one I have now, which is the RTX 2060 and the Ryzen 7 1700X. So the first build, I just got a build. The second build was all the parts that I chose. And now this third build, now that I know more about this PC stuff and where the power comes from, I went all out and went with the 3080 EVGA and the 5900X from Ryzen AMD. So this video is not going to really show how to build anything, but just a build log of what I got and why I got it. Right now I unboxed everything, and you can see on the back behind this camera all the items unboxed and ready to build. Let's go through what we have in the boxes. We have the DIY S07 PC case. Now this case is pretty small, which is why I like it. And it's a full tempered glass and it's really cheap, 40 bucks. It's smaller than the H510i NZXT. That one's also a small case. We have the B550 AORUS gaming motherboard, and it has 3 M.2 NVMe speed slots with the AM4 processor chip right here. Now I did get this open box. It doesn't have the CPU cover here. The last guy who had it installed his CPU and the RAM. Hopefully it works. I have the 750 power supply, the H100i RGB water cooler, the 5900X, and some 32 gigabyte sticks, 16 gigs each, making it 32 gigs. And I think they're CL16. Last but not least, we have the EVGA 3080, and this is the FTW3 edition, so it has all the RGBs. Now, I'm not going to show you the whole build. Maybe we'll just do a time lapse, but it's going to start right here, and I'll show you guys the whole setup when we're done. So this is just me showing the ports on the case, and it has a 1 USB 3.0, 2 USB 2.0 ports, 3.5 jack for audio, and another one for a microphone. The case is a DIY PC and it was $40, and it's pretty small. Here's a picture of the dimensions using the new iPhone 12 Pro Max. Now overall, this build did take me 3 days, and that's because the motherboard I mentioned earlier, it was defective, so I had to go back to Micro Center and return and exchange for a new one. I'm putting the fans at the top, so I have 2 fans at the top with the radiator in the front. Front is 2 intakes, the top of the case is 2 exhaust, and then on the left side of the case is also 1 exhaust fan. So after that, I had to put the processor in, screwed on the heatsink, and this is it. Now this is the computer build without the 3080 graphics card. I wanted to test it with my previous graphics card to make sure the motherboard and the CPU was good, but let's show you what it looks like with the 3080 installed. There you have it. This is the computer build that I have. It has a 3080 GeForce EVGA graphics card, RTX 3080. That's a mouthful. You have the 5900X Ryzen CPU and 32 gigabytes of RAM. Thank you guys for watching. Like the video if you did, and subscribe for future content. I'll see you guys in the next video. And if you have any questions or concerns or any comments, leave them in the comments below and I'll get to you as soon as possible. Bye guys.